I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up.
Okay, Wolfpack. Let's get some Alan Wake 2 going on here. Oh, I wasn't going to stream today because I have an appointment, but it's not going to be out. It's not until 1:30, so I figured I might as well knock it out because I don't know how I'm going to feel when I get back. So, got to do the back therapy needle shit. So, all right, let's get started. Oh man, that coffee tastes good.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
I can't believe he fooled us.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Profile. What Scratch wants?
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
All right. Oh, there's more? Oh, no. Is there? Oh, yeah, there is more. Wake. Trapped in a dark place.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Alright, so we're caught up there. Thoughts on the situation?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Got any useful intel for me?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Oh, okay, that's where we couldn't get in the last time.
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
About reality changing.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
What happened at the lake house?
What happened at the lake house?
Oh, crap. Let's find out what happened at the lake house, shall we?
Right. You've seen firsthand how complicated and messy the FBC's cases are. But this story should help you learn that things can always get weirder.
I didn't know they integrated DLC into the story. That's pretty cool.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the Threshold and Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Lake House.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Okay.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me. The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
I wonder if this is that lake, the lake house in part 1. I think it is. No, well, maybe. No, I don't think it is, because this is not what it looked like. Unless it's behind this building.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
The lake house.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report. It's locked.
Everything's locked.
Dr. Marmont's
Oh yeah,
not
wait a minute.
here. Nobody is?
Maybe the lake house is
I'll
down
have to
there.
check downstairs.
Because this looks familiar. Those mountains and all that area.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Replacement key requested form. Please fill out the field below. Delivering from the security. A new key card will be issued to you once you request.
They must all be working on the lower levels.
Go
We need to
ahead,
head down.
researcher. The highest one I forgot. What is it called? Reason for replacement. My card went missing. Indicate here your card was stolen. How would I know if it was stolen or lost? Why do you put microchips inside following them? You are concerned with this. I am the head researcher and I expect a new card on my desk at the end of the workday. What does this have to do with anything? Research profile. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess intrinsic paranormal abilities that manifest exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes and event he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes paintings and events before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in the range is due to the team's ability to prove that the painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked their inheritance to publish any concrete statement surrounding the subject and his ability to time as the nature of this painting and their something, I don't know, effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure inequality. Conclusion: the subject is suspected to be a class 2, though additional testing will require and confirm this. At this time, his ability to not be able to direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of the ability is to show the current future events, the art and the creates, but intended of the forecasting cannot be determined by the researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence that subject's art is directly manipulating reality and the shadows. Oh, in my head. Lake House. Love Diane.
Oh. At Kita764 says. Good morning, how ya feeling?
Nah, I'm feeling like a crispy critter right now. Real sore. Sunburn's got me good, and then my back's not helping. So I go to therapy at 1:30, so we'll see what happens after
That's
that.
handy.
I figured I'd do the stream now because if I'm gonna be getting needles in my back, so I might not want to stream when I get home.
Oh. At Kita764 says. After you peel, you'll be perfectly tanned like your girls.
Shit, I'll lose my tan. You know how that is. I get a tan and lose it by winter time. On the observations team report that the oldest house is under active lockdown. Staff of director, trench management team, and all the other personnel in the oldest house at the time of lockdown international remain. Where's Jasmine? Remains unknown. I'm surprised she's not in here. She's been wanting to see what happens next. Observation teams have detected functionalities in the field originating from the oldest house of the reacted increased in strength as loops through the Pacific pattern every hour. These readings are currently being analyzed by researchers, staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to the single should contact immediately. Is Jasmine at work today, or?
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am
Dr. Diana Marmont.
and together we
Oh.
are the heads
At
of
Kita764
research
says.
Facility.
Nope, not today.
She must be still asleep.
We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work
At
in
Kita764
threshold
says.
regulation and
She will be up soon
dimensional
though.
coupling keep
Yeah,
you
that's what I
from
figured. I
observing
figured
the
she'd
proper
probably
safety
asleep.
protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship
Oh,
here at the
at
lake
Kita
house.
764 says,
So, always remember
Gabby
the
is up.
3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Why, yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
I'll tell you what though,
Oh,
man.
at Kita 764 says, we are heading to work TTYL.
Alright. Y'all have a good day. Ugh. Can't wait till this damn sunburn goes away, man. That is not helping with my back.
Oh, at Kita 764 says, call me after your appointment.
I will. I'll probably look like a porcupine by 1 o'clock or 1:30. I guess. Where the heck do I go? Oh, lower levels. Find someone on the lower levels. No. One is a lower level.
Access denied.
Huh. So where the hell am I supposed to go? Find someone on the lower levels. Hey, there's something I gotta do before I go up. Get the key access. Okay, get the key access to the elevator. Find someone on the lower levels. Investigate the lake house. So I have a key. Maybe there's something in that office. No. Nothing there. Lake House Daily headquarters. Okay. So maybe in the office? No. Oh, what's this?
Changing passwords, huh?
Former division. Update the computer password. Reset policy. Effective September 13th. All computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be conventional change and led to difficult remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Oh, great. Try using significant personal data coordinates. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers exact. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not exceeded 6 digits. What the hell? Every time. September 14th, 2023, Thursday. Scientific fact of the day. Thought most famous for acting, Hardy Liar, or Lamar, also invented in her free time. A frequent hopping device for torpedo guidance system at the age of 38. Ah! It's too early for this. $38. No numbers there. July 18th. So, what did it say? 6 numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more. 18. You know what? Screw this. I'm cheating. I don't feel like figuring this shit out right now. What's the password to the computer in Alan Wake 2's DLC?
Security door to the first computer in the lake house. 738. Is no longer.
Oh, look, we did it! Woo! Okay, so now that that's unlocked, I guess we can just go in the elevator, or? No.
Access denied.
What the hell? Where did it unlock it? Oh, you know what? Maybe that little room. Yep. Bam.
This should come in handy.
Nice. We did it. Yay. Only a card for one, though.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to hush.
Level 1.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Evidently screwed.
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now. Belay that order. Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
Yeah, Lake House has got to be behind all this.
What the fuck was that? I need to get back to the elevator.
The elevator, we just got off. Return to the elevator. What? Let's check. I want to check this area out. You know what? Maybe I don't want to screw it up either, because last time we went a little too far and opened up a part.
Where's the fucking elevator?
Oh, well, okay. Never mind.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, they're not smart.
can't go back to the elevator. Get back to the elevator. There is no elevator. Okay. Oh man, they got a lot of reading to do in here. It's like morning time. Threshold lurking experience. The work to create a stable link between our realities and that of reacted continues. Progress and is good. With all the teams reporting high confidence in the successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by subjects P to adjust reality in such ways that the archives and goals were unsuccessful. However, the results always us to discard an avenue in research and focus on much or more valuable one hypnosis state that the threshold endears that its reality altering effects are drawn to piece of an art containing significant levels of emotion. This is supported clearly tends to the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and emotion of art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, excuse me. Our researchers will continue to focus solely on art produced by subject P, while pieces of his have yielded success results outside of their assistance in discovering the reacted pages have proven status in a fuck if I know, make his work most suitable research. As the Lake House continues to make progress towards the goals, various avenues and research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue yielded unsuspected results. The researchers into the nursery rhymes by Dr. and Dr. Mont, lead by Dr. Campbell. Oh, where was I? Dr. Campbell. Damn it. Where the hell was I? Okay. As art form has variably an ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhymes findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research incorporated into an ongoing research across the lake house, effective immediately. Researcher teams will be varied by the utilize the effect elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team were being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on the nursery rhyme outside Lake House. They expose risk related to the performing confidential work outside the facility premises and have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Signed, Dr. Mont, co-head of research, and Jules Mont, co-head of research. Oh man, it's pollen, man. Oh, it is bad out here. Quick save. Probably this red room. This creepy red room is the way to go. I don't see any bullets or nothing, so they're not get. Oh, hold up. Oh, better look around now. There might be more ammo around here. Yep. Get that ammo, baby. I need a 2. Are you kidding me?
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
We're probably, instead of keys now, we need a key card for every place, probably. This game, man. These damn puzzles and... Probably a puzzle for
every... not a regulation FBC weapon.
Probably a puzzle for every damn key card.
Jules's keycard could be useful.
Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. What a shame. Yeah, what a shame. On totally unrelated, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rocks. Being grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around the case, and he gets confiscated. Next steps: weapons testing using black rock powder. If successful, maybe sending schematics to an off-site team could lead to transfer out of this shithole. Need to think up some applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a researcher at OH who had tons of ideas like this, which I could remember their name. Or I couldn't remember their name.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Oh hell, what do I do with this thing? I don't think I can...
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Let me put this over here and see if I can go in that door. Yes, I can.
Can't open it from the side.
No, I can't. So what the heck? Oh, looks like I'm carrying this thing around. Don't see any... Oh, you know what? Probably where that switch is. Can't see a damn thing. Something to do with over here, maybe? No. What the hell do I do with this thing? This game is awesome, but the damn puzzles and dragged out stuff drives me nuts. Here's a square box. Figure it out. See, normally you can crank these on. You don't need anything. So why can't I just crank it on? Oh, okay. There it is. We got it. Yay!
At least the elevator's back.
Oh. At @row_R0J says. Hey Dad. How was yesterday?
Hey baby. Got Krispy Kremed. The sun got me real good, so I got sunburn all over. It's fun. I went out on the boat and got fried.
can't open it from the side.
Oh, that's right. We need a number
This
2.
key card won't get me in.
We need another 2 key card, not a 1. I guess we go back to the elevator, because I don't see anything else.
Oh. At @row_R0J says. Oh no, did you get some ointment? I'm glad you still went on that boat and had fun.
Well, it was hard for me because on the boat, my back. So when I got jolted, it hurt like hell. Where the heck that? They said the elevator came back. Where's the elevator? Huh. Didn't she just say that the elevator came back? Would it come back in a different place? Well, let's do this. Let's save it. Do a quick save. And then I gotta go, I gotta go to the doctor's today, so I gotta go there. Oh, therapy at 1 o'clock or 1:30. So I'll probably have to end this around 12. Cause I gotta start getting ready.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site on Myrtle Lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective
At
reality.
@row_R0J says. That's great news. I'm happy you're trying therapy.
Yeah, it took them long enough.
Via a piece of art. These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
So it seems like after part 1,
The Lake House's research went way beyond studying Cauldron Lake's threshold. Playing with paranatural forces, it never goes well, Saga.
yeah,
This is exactly why we lock up people like Wake.
yeah, it seems like after part 1, they built researchers to study the house. I wonder how they found out, though. It never explained how they found out. Maybe they'll tell us in here. Because it was just Wake and his wife. In the house, so there was nobody else around. I don't know how they would find out.
Oh, if you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal... It never fucking works.
The hell? What the heck is this?
This isn't working.
I'm wasting my bullets.
It doesn't even phase them. Good. Flashbang?
Do I have a flashbang? Well, they had bullets that weren't even doing nothing. I probably hit that guy like 20 times. We'll try to do this.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as...
Brilliant! What are you doing?
It never fucking works.
Brilliant! Why didn't she throw it?
Need a higher clearance key card.
I don't get this. The light's not phasing. I'll hit it with the flashlight. Doesn't even phase them. Maybe I gotta just run. I don't know where I'd run to, though.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile.
Oh, okay, so I'd probably just run.
What the fuck were those things?
Yeah, because there's no way I hit him with the light. I hit him with the flare. I hit him with 20 bullets. Nothing. So maybe 2.
Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Well, that would suck if you can't kill those things.
No, where am I? What is that?
Can you understand me?
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity
What are you?
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that.
Are you hostile? Oh, no, they just hit two guys to murder you.
I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 painting shoes crowd.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush, a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down.
Fire in his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right now.
I don't think that she's going to be arresting a monster.
That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Okay, baby steps.
You're looking at a painting with a monster in it, and you're telling it to not be hostile and to freeze. What's wrong with this picture? Get to the experiment site on level 5. Find a way to... Oh, hell. Find a way to get the key card and gun by exploring the facility. So guess what? I doubt I'm going to be able to get on 5, am I?
Access denied.
Yep. 4?
Access denied.
Okay. And we can't go on 3. Maybe back to 2, but I don't understand why we'd go back to 2.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
This isn't the floor I wanted.
Okay.
Fucking elevator.
So... Oh, okay. You can't go it. So it's the story. Because I can't pick any other button. So I'm going the right way.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Diane and Jules Mont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diane invented, the Jules got funding for the bureaucrats. Corporation led to respect. Connecting. Then after the decade of hard work and happy couples were promoted to co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good, challenging, but not insurmountable. I don't know how to say that word. Not for them. Gradually fell. into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does she get all the credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house, and the Monts and their work became arrogant, enthusiastic, and crack widened, and the water sped in.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine, the paint, it was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
Rudolph Lane stood back in the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Monts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat. Oh, wait a minute. Is he reading it? That sounds... Am I reading it again? A man in a white coat to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He laid on his bed, but the stench in his cell would let him sleep. An acid stink, the turpentine and paint, it was all over him. Years of it, 1,000 paintings, 1,000 more to come. A prude weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below, and a mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the painting, hatred for the brushes, hatred for Monts and for himself. I need some ammo that's gonna kill those damn skinny looking things. What we got here?
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
You know, one thing I can't get is I don't remember any kind of painting shadow or anything in part 1. I don't know where this came from. Moving forward, research at the lake house will be divided into 2 distinct projects. Project X 132AW, code name Abrupt, that will focus on studying and writing reacted with Diane Mont saving the director. Project Director C43210RL, named Ramos, will focus on studying Reducted and his work with Dr. Jules Mont saving as a Protect Director. Staff will soon be notified regarding their Protect assignment and any required desk changes. Your patient is requested during his recognition. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or team. If you have any questions, please contact me directly. Signed, Harris Kingston, facility administrator. Yeah, I'm confused because I've never heard of this guy until now. I don't remember any kind of painting in part 1, and there was, I think, I think there was 2 of them. There was one where it featured a lot of scratch, and then there was part 1, is when Alan Wake and his wife first got into the lake house. But I don't remember any kind of artist, dude. This is refinement process, ATD, out calibration. The automated type device ATD will produce writing mimics of that of Alan Wake, known. I don't know what is that, Jasmine? You know this. You probably know this word. With the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency of Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of intensity, enthusiasticity, something like that. I know what it is, but I'm not saying it right. Each page produces an ADT, must be evaluated and graded based on a similarity to Alan Wake's origin style. The page will graduate us in the following criteria. Compensation ability, this is the most basic in criteria. The page must use language, develop stories in understandable organic ways. Style, the page must accurately mimic the typical type of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house, possession, and reference. Tone, the pages must accurately mimic the typical one of Wake's writing and using pages in the lake house, possession as a reference. 4. Content, the page must accurately mimic the type content of Wake's writing using pages in the lake house, possession, reference. Okay. One pages are graded, they will be fed into the whatever that is as performed references material, thus continuously refine the writing produced by ADTs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instruction to ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. I need some water. All this damn reading.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant.
I think it's repeating
went bad.
itself.
The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Initial finding report, Edward. The hell? Gary say, you better not be sneaking up on me.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let
Born
the
in New
lake
York,
in,
currently
but the water could not flow.
reside in New
It became
York
trapped,
City.
stagnant, went
Married.
bad. The truth was controlled here.
Married
the
to
art was not art, just
Samantha
content for the
Booker.
experiment.
No known children. Dependents. No something. Affiliation found.
There was a crack in the
Located
lake
in Bright Falls.
The Marmonts had let the lake in,
as
but the water could not flow.
10/20 of
It became
23,
trapped,
written and directed.
Stagnant,
What the hell?
went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
There's like nothing important here. It's not even important. It's not even worth reading that. Alright, quick save that. I'm confused though. I don't know where this art dude came from. This is weird.
Not art, just content for the experiment.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
Yeah, it is. Good. They're giving me a lot of flares, but that flare didn't do nothing for those other two. Oh my God, fucking reading galore. Progress report, typewriter, brand investigation. Investigation into the piece brand and the model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use a particular brand for reducted and ATDs continue to be unsuccessful. Source contacted with discretion. Wake Publishing House results, no useful information. Wake agent, result refused to discuss client's matters. Wake spouse, results refused to discuss, reducted. Result, no useful information. Check all availability, interviews, public elements pertaining to Alan Wake. No results, no useful information. The relevant team will continue to explore alternate sources of information. The ATD will continue to be operated with the Ability typewriter until Wake's performed brand is known. Theoretically, replacing Alan Wake's style with writing and the same brand of typewriter used by the authorities should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. Oh, what a coincidence. I need a card. Man, they are giving me... There's got to be a trick to this. I'm getting an awful lot of these. Oh, God. Content of the manuscript. We have begun to find pages from a manuscript, very likely written by Alan Wake, and suspect in past cases involving Cauldron Lake, AWE. I do not like to bring myself or the basis into my work. I must do so here and to address the matters being examined. As reference for the future reading, I am Dr. Diane Mont, co-head of research at Lake House Facility. The pages we recommend found summarized my life with Julius Mont's husband and co-research. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalization and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or purgence. The accuracy of writing, the intriguing its report our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outsider recorder would have no way of knowing. Julius and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflict the past year. This raises many questions. How does Alan Wake, whatever he is writing this from, get his information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dedicated my entire career at the FBC. And if it did, would it matter? Even if the person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature or behavior or personality? My discernment of Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that, though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research for our team, the methodology, you know what methodology, I can't say it right, can only use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, their modesty are their control. Mythologic, I don't know. Now I'm going to try to figure out how to say the damn word. I know what it means. Now, methodologic. I don't think I'm saying it right, though. That we can't get into. Those are two. Well, here we go. Trail of dead people. Oh, yeah.
You never say no to extra firepower.
You ain't lying, sister. All right. Let's make sure we put that on our... Maybe we'll figure out how to kill these little son of a bitches. Quick slide. Oh, we already have it in the... Oh, no, we don't. Okay. We'll put that there. Man, I put like 20 bullets into their head.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
Proceed through a spiral. Yeah, the game is famous for those. Same thing. Make sure we don't miss anything.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressed compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled.
Yeah, we're gonna be fighting something in a minute. We gotta figure it out how to beat these damn things. Either that or run. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, goddamn.
The shadow is here.
Oh, what the hell? Damn, there's a lot of them. Speeders, don't they? Freaking hate those guys. Go, run, what are you doing? Shit! Yeah, big guy. Damn, come on, dude. Go down, big fella. Shit.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
And not one bit of ammo either. It's like, we definitely gotta make sure we put those speeder guys in there. That'll be fun. Let's look around. We definitely need some ammo, that's for sure. Man, you'd think they would drop a card or something. Or ammo, at least. No. I mean, even after all those guys. Oh. Nothing. You jerks. Well, if we get another group, we're screwed. Nothing. I think we've been in here. Yeah. Yeah, because we still can't get into 2 yet. Yep. Okay. So I think that's it. Let's hope we don't run into a group again. don't think we... Oh, we do have some. Okay, let's load that up. Huh. Well, this looks familiar. Anybody got deja vu? Make sure there's nothing new. No. Or just looping again. Oh, that's new.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake.
Go ahead and get a save in. I have a feeling we're gonna get jumped again. No healies yet. Maybe there's two. That room 2 should be? No. Okay, so. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna be having anything open right now. Oh, what's going on? I can't see. I think it just wants us to go to the side, it looks like. Oh, wait a minute, what's that?
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Oh boy, another block.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Yep. We gotta put that there. Probably need a card. We need a card? Oh, we don't need a card, thank you. It's amazing! We can actually just go in and get it. Oh, wait a minute. Is this gonna lock? No. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We're good. We just gotta put this one here and this one over there. I think this should be open. Unless it's closed again, I don't. No, we're good. We are good in the hood, man. All right. Oh yeah, we're getting ready to come up on something. One sec. Check something. Looks good. What we got here? Probably flip this switch again. No. It's all blocked again. Well, why? I wonder why. What was the point of putting a block over there? Nothing over here. Am I missing something? Oh, I see. So, I hit this, and then go around this door, and that'll turn the lights on for this. Got it. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that makes sense. Because those wires were ripped. I don't see any more bullets though.
You again.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmon's clogging his head.
About Wake.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there.
What about the Marmonts?
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are.
A man in a white coat.
Christ.
Okay. I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
Evidently a lot. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh. At @row_R0J says. E. Oh. At @row_r0j says. Won't have time for the quiz today. Busy today.
All right. You know, I'm still trying to figure out. I don't know what because I keep going over in my mind the game, because I beat both of the other Alan Wakes, and I'm still wondering where the heck this came from. There was never, I don't remember any, unless, no, that was a different game. There's no artist. I don't remember an artist. So we've been on 3. Maybe go back to 1?
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sub-level 1.
Guess we picked the right one, because we're going back to 1. Wonder if those... nah, fudge. I don't think I can kill these guys, man. They haven't shown me how to. There's gotta be like an intro where it's gonna show you how to kill them. Maybe I just can't go there yet until I learn how to kill those dudes.
Sublevel 2.
Or maybe 4? Because I went to 3. Let's try 4. Oh, wait.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Okay, maybe we are going.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Maybe we are going the right way. Because I can't lift the level-wide lock. Oh, yeah, so we must be going the right way. Oh, look who we got here. Oh, we got them all over. One in there. Oh, hell. One in there.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Oh, okay. I see how they want to do it. We lift the lockdown and all the doors open up. Typical, typical, typical. Maybe we can check some of these doors and be able to clear a little bit, maybe? Probably not, but... Yeah, they're all gonna come pouring out.
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, that's a lot. That's a lot of those things.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Man. That looks like the way to go. Let's check over here real quick. Ooh. I don't remember how to throw. I don't remember how to throw. I think you can throw them. Wouldn't give me an option to throw it when I was with those little skinny dudes.
I wonder what happened here.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
I can't paint anymore.
I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump.
No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint.
Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Subject condition report. Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presence as an increase in residence frequency, discipline, request to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude towards the art and also undergoing a change recently. He is staggered something in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is complete. In the past few months, his work has come much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects and landscapes, but rather art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion or consequence of growing redacted and source of genuine abstract interest is unknown.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead
Oh,
light.
we heard this. What am I doing? Okay. What, do we look at that? Work order. Wall removal and transport. Lane cell ordered by Mont Jules, co-owner and research. Work required. A section of the cell and southern wall needs to be removed and transported to level 5 analysts. Urgency high. Tools required. It is not my job to know which tool you use to cut concrete walls. It's your job. Additional details important. The wall must be removed. Very careful. The painting on the interior side of the wall must not be damaged. Okay, so this is probably his cell. Team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subject for ongoing studies related to Project Artibus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes in order below. Both suspects, both of the Lake House for study. Tamitha Booker. Her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on the proven cases. Edward Booker. Less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crimes novels. Observe the subject at a distance and only move the acquired if opportunity arises. Under the circumstances, can this opportunity draw attention of local law enforcement? Signed, Dr. Marmont, Co-Research. Good God, man. I'm gonna dry out. I need water. The first piece of content produced as the subject is severely disappointed. It is not remotely similar to the content that Wake's pages we provide as reference. While it is so focused on the marriage, while Jules and the protagonist, why it is set in an actual lake house cabin, and what is happening at the end, what the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house, the shadows. We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has clues what he's writing about. We need to get to the sorted. We need progress now. And why isn't he taking this serious? When I spoke to him, I thought I was an actor. I wanted him to understand how serious we were, whatever it takes. Oh, Lord. The assignment, continuing the story on page ID AW02. Match the tone, style, and content of AW02 as closely possible. The crack was an emotional one, the line right through the marriage and their foundation of the lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he started out through the lake house cottage windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain, heavy clouds hung low. Weight down with the burden of purpose. Diane sat in her favorite deck chair, staring across the lake rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch the acorn hair. As if sensing a gaze, she turned her head. Julius looked away, frustrated and annoyed with himself for letting her affect him in that way. He grabbed a bottle of wine, poured him a generous serving. And he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They had been in a lab running experiments, then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that the break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack. But he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was falling over the rim of the cup through he didn't even notice. But down the bottle, scanning the lake, a faint simmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like lightning hitting glasses, like the glass. The sort of thing you only notice if you were looking for it. He felt like he had something like this before, but where? Julius. Diane's cry snapped Julius back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic, and deep shadow creeped across the deck. Julius ran to the door to his wife.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Oh, hello. I remember you. Who are you?
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
Identify yourself.
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are?
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Actually, he's right. What are you doing?
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
No wonder why they had an attitude, because they locked them up. You can't be serious.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15-20%. Just some professional advice.
Stay put.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wow, because this was before we questioned them at that diner.
The shadow monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist.
So that's probably why the wife had an attitude when we first walked in. That makes sense.
Call it bullshit. Killer metaphor. This is good stuff.
That's why they didn't like her. Because they were taking cap. Taking captured, man. And I don't think I can open this. No. They're gonna flood out when I turn the power on, is what's gonna happen. Dude, I don't even think I have that many bullets to take these guys out. That's a lot of people. A lot of shadows. Unless I can figure out how to throw those flares. I never really messed with throwing the flares yet, so I gotta figure that out. I don't want to waste them though. Especially with all those guys kind of grouping around. That doesn't look too good. Nothing in the drawers. Can't get into. Ah, yeah. Number 2.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Oh God, what is that? What is that? There's somebody out running around.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Good God, he ain't lying. From painting session, redacted. Design, black, singular shape among yellow lines. Description. An uneven circle painted in dark black in a foreground and jagged yellow-brown mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap each other and or bleed into the black circle. Destination: Lone Tree at night. Description: a dark green tree pine standing in the dark landscape, possible night. That's an empty road in the forest. Description: a dark gray streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. The gray streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way its width reduces the line of perception. Or perspective, sorry. Note, a small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for this site, not to mention page retrieval. Design: yellow crest shape on a blank canvas. Description: a yellow curve shaped in a rough crescent-shaped painting into a otherwise empty canvas, possibly a crescent moon or a banana. Unfinished piece. I want to check something real quick. Ah, damn it. I knew it. I had a feeling. Before I hit that computer, I had a feeling something was going to come behind me. And lo and behold. Okay, no, looks like another puzzle. Security division. Update the computer password. Reset effective September 30th. The computer password must be reset daily. Security concerns. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Another puzzle. Well, I got a little secret for you. We're cheating. Tired of figuring out puzzles right now. That's probably part of the puzzle. I made a reservation anniversary with a certain never forgot a week from Friday. Let's separate cars from the office. Can't have bosses seeing us leaving together. Now that those hypocrites banned inter-office relationships. Have a good day. All right, let's cheat this computer. Ah! Second password in Alan Wake's DLC computer. 92225. Hey, look, we got it! Woohoo! We solved it. Deactivate lockdown.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Yeah, I don't think we're safe.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
You think?
Fucking radios.
We passed about 100 freaking shadows. We passed 100 shadows. We're gonna have a shitload of... Look, they're already coming out of the woodwork. Look at that. That's a lot of damn shadows. And we got like 12 bullets. I want to figure out how to throw these. See, it just says Unite Flare. It doesn't say throw. Oh, there we go. Is that how you do it? No? Ah, that's how you do it. Okay.
The Espresso Express!
Ah! Come on in. Oh, man. You guys suck, you know that? Oh, we still got that big guy. I got 2 shotgun bullets. We still have that. Yeah, we still have that big. 2 big guys, I think. I think there was 2 in those corners. All right. It'd be nice if you guys dropped some ammo. That'd be really, really good, but you guys can't do that, can you? Don't want to do that. Come on, we need some more shotgun shells, baby. What is that? Oh, that's just, what? Well, that didn't do anything. Alright, guess we'll get ready for the next round. That didn't do anything. I don't know why. Why would they put that there? Why would they put that there? You know, there's a lot more over there. They're gonna come pouring. Yeah, that big guy definitely is still there. I think it's 2 of them.
Had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Okay. Alright, let's open this up and have them just waterfall out of here. Yep, I hear you guys. We gotta try to save that for the big guys, but here they come! I don't think I have any health, do I? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Woo! That was... I was gonna say, I don't remember picking up any health, man. Oh, it's a freak knockdown. Ugh. There you go. Anybody else? Hello? Anybody home? Okay. We did all that. Went in here. Or did we? I don't think we went in here, did we? I don't remember that. Maybe we did. Yeah, that's where the tape is. Okay, we did. Any more? I'm surprised because I thought we had two big guys that were in there. All right, so now, oh, that's a 3. We can't go in a 3. Well, let's try, there's a 2, I think, over here. Maybe not. Of course. That's a strong balloon right there, man. Nothing in here. Oh, God. I knew there was a guy like that. I had that feeling. Oh, you didn't load? I knew there was a big guy in there somewhere. This guy's probably over here typing like nothing happened. Why? Yep. Like, yeah, we just had a shitload of monsters, and he's like, what to write? What am I writing? Freaking shotgun blast going off. Man, you'd think that they'd at least put some ammo in here, man. But I could have sworn... Wasn't there I thought there was a door that said 2 in here. Maybe I'm thinking of a different level. Oh, look. Good, you definitely need some batteries, man. Oh, God, here we go again. Reading collected over the last 48 hours shown rising increase in activity streaming from Cauldron Lake threshold, likely indicating implement AWE scenario. The highest record reading exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from the assigned AWE response team. However, no alerts contact the external team has been made per recent amends to this procedure. As specified, the monitoring team will take no action until sign-off from Dr. Mont and Dr. Mont been receiving, considering the rate of that recent data indicates the monitoring team strongly recommends the AWE response team be contacted immediately. Signed, Harris. Curse, lead threshold analysis. Or analyst. Ooh, always want those. Well, at least we got some ammo. I could have sworn there was a 2-door here. That's a 3, and we don't have a 3. Maybe not, man. Yeah, I think we've been in every nook and cranny in here. Well, I guess we got to move on. I'm not seeing anything else.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Locate team on sublevel 1. Get to experiment site on level 5. Find a way to get the key card and gun. That might be 2. And where was that? Where was that? Oh, man. Damn it. What floor was that? I think it was the 2nd floor. No, 2nd floor, they got those. Was it 3rd floor? I think, are we on the 3rd? Let's see something. Hold up. Where are we going?
Sublevel 3.
So why would that cross out? Let's go to 1, because our team might get killed. Maybe we should go 1. That's weird. I went to 3 and it crossed it out. We might be screwing up if we don't go to 1.
Sub-level?
Oh! What the hell do I do it?
You fucking bastard!
Can I kill you? I still don't know how to kill him.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry.
Maybe I can't kill him. Not yet.
I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Oh god. So there is a gun here. So do I run? I don't know what to do with these guys. I want to try to kill them, but I don't think you can.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! You cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative. He's just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. Tous ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
Okay. So I'm thinking we probably just... Oh, wow. I'm thinking these guys are like Mr. X. You just gotta outrun them. I don't think you can kill them. Oh, we already read that. Yeah, I think we just gotta outrun them. Where's the weapon? Oh, this sucks.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
Of course not. That's probably where the weapon is, I bet. There's a door there, though. Yeah, I think we just gotta keep outrunning them till we get to the... Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. What are you doing? Ah! Woo! Oh, man. The animation took too long. That was close. Progress 5. Got the fire mechanics working. It's throwing the test projectile a good distance. Turns out pretty nice. The fitting between the grenade launcher and a custom component are a bit loose. Not proper here, but at least it works. Now I need some back rock for the test. I know there's something on level 5, but the acting inventory survivor doesn't get access to that floor. What is that? Black rock rounds. Okay, so this might be the way to kill those things.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Charge the black rock launcher by holding down R2. Charge shots go farther and deal more damage on impact. Man, but does it kill them? It doesn't tell you.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
See, I don't want to waste them, man, if it's not going to do nothing.
Bingo. That keycard's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Unfortunately, Julia's keycard went missing last night. A huge shame on the total unrelated notes. Now I have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a... Yeah, we already read that. Okay. Alright, so... Am I waste? You know what? Let's run back here and save it. And let's do an experiment and see if it'll... I don't think it's gonna kill him. What is, go to experiment 5. You know what? Let's just outrun him for now. And go straight to 5, because it's telling us to go to 5. It's not telling us to kill them. So I think I'll just be wasting my time. Whoa! Okay. Shit! Where's the elevator? Maybe I gotta kill him. What? I said, what? Oh, here we go. Leave me no choice. Put this in, we will find out now. We're doing it live. Come here, little guys. Little skinny, scrawny art things. show up now, do you? Can't do nothing with that. It's weird. Now they're gone. Or not, or not. Not yet.
Finally!
Yeah.
It works on these bastards.
It does work. Where'd they go? There's another one in here, I know. We gotta take them out? Or is that it? I hear you. Where are you? Is he dead? Well, I know he's not dead, but because he's the main protagonist. Because there was two of them in here with me. Did that open the door? No. Maybe I gotta kill this guy before the door, to get the elevator to appear. Nothing there. We've been around the whole thing. There's gotta be something with lights. Maybe it changes something. Where are you? What am I missing? Oh, 2, 1, 2, 19. Hold up. I have decided to resign from the project Romulus to inventory management. Our title will be changed to senior researcher to activate inventory supervisor effective immediately. You may find the change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut, allegedly like yourself, will prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open, where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some work will keep you from making, you better not be behind me, any more unfounded HR complaints. Attention staff, there's a significant amount of black rock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there's a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond the message and we will fix the problem. Black rock is a precious metal. We only have so much at the old house. Hello, gentle reminder that the nut allegedly are a serious health issue, and making the light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone in senior level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should avoid. Okay. This has nothing to do. Hello, to celebrate the arrival of the fall, I have brought a variety of seasoned pies from the local dinner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Romulus can come enjoying them in the lobby near the office. All other staff should visit. What? Who cares? Why do I have to unlock something about pies? What? What? So what do I do is what I want to know. I don't see any more dudes. I hear them. Oh, that was in my ear. That's not cool, not cool. I'm like gargling in my ear, man. So what the hell do I do? Is there a button I gotta hit again? I can't hit that. Damn, this game and their puzzles. Maybe I gotta hit a button. Okay, so what does that do? Does that bring the elevator back? No. I don't get it. It all looks the same. What'd I do? Can't pull these.
Oh, these panels are blocking the door.
Oh no. What? We just were in here. Why do we need... What? Yeah, that's how you get the gun. So you would open that for the gun, but where's the elevator? Is it over here? There it is. Okay, I don't know what the hell I was doing. Okay, so we got, I think 2. We haven't opened level 2 doors yet. Yeah, let's try that. Because I think there's...
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Yeah, because there's a couple doors over here that we couldn't open. I think it's on this one. No, this is where the other guy was, wasn't it? No, maybe 3. Maybe it was 3. Yeah. Let's go back to 3. I know there was 2 doors. That we, what? Ah! I know there was 2 doors that we couldn't open in the beginning. Alright, so let's try 3. Yeah.
Sublevel 3.
It was like over here on the side, I think. It was where all those typewriters were. Yep, this is it. Ooh.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Yeah, I think she threw all that. So here we got level 2 that we couldn't get into. And still can't. So we need some kind of power. You know what? Let's try to see if we can go in 5. I don't think we can. There's nothing to power over here. So we can't, maybe we just can't get in there yet. We'll have to remember to come back at level 3 once there's power. Once we got the power.
Mirror, please hold.
This is not level 4.
Hold. Hold.
What do you know about Rudolph Lane?
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man!
I think you are Rudolph Lane.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Okay. What do we got here?
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Okay. So... Guess level 5? I don't think we can get in level 5 though. We'll try it. I don't think. Well, let's try 4 and see what happens.
Sublevel 4.
Yeah, this is new. Yep, we're in the right spot. There's our little save spot. Big room. Tells me we're gonna get a flood of enemies probably.
Oh, nice office.
What's this? And in there. Alright. Check the other way, make sure they don't have any bullets in the halls. Nope. So it don't matter which way you go, there is no ammo.
Come on.
Navigate the archives. Oh wow. That belongs to the cult of the trees. Any black rock around here? Yeah.
Black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Yeah, you ain't lying. They don't give us much. If we miss, we're screwed. I'm going to be extremely detailed now. We only got freaking one. Well, at least we know he's there now.
Come on.
Damn it, where was that? I think it was over here. Yep.
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Alright, you dick. What are you doing? What? Shoot! Weren't you? Why weren't you shooting? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. All right, dum-dum, shoot.
Come on. Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
I'm gonna save it so I don't have to keep doing that. Until I figure out why I'm not shooting a damn gun. Okay. Now I can just go straight to him and figure out why I'm not shooting. Okay, let's go back and save it. Just in case I get grabbed again. Oh, wait. Oh, man. What'd I do? I went the wrong way. How the hell? I do have a feeling he's coming back. Lights don't do nothing. That really sucks. You can't even stun this guy. You just gotta hope you hit this guy and
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, She thought of Jules' smile.
Okay. Let's see if this prick comes back. Ah! Oh man. Now I don't know what to do. Should I use my gun? Should I pull out the big one? What should I... Got 20 there. I just hope these shadows aren't gonna come out at the same time this guy comes out. Where are you, man? There you are. Oh, it's a big guy, too. Come on, big man. Oh, God. Hey, look, it's my favorite. Where'd you go? Guys can't. You're not that good in tight spaces, are you? Only out in the woods. Now you can't freaking hide. They aren't too bad in here. I hate walking because any of these can jump out at you. He could, I think anything that's the form of hit he could use. Oh yeah. The good stuff. Damn, I don't know if he's gonna come out or what. I hear him. Now I don't know if it's a shadow gonna come out and get me or he's gonna come out and get me. Yeah, see there, you can't tell who's. Ooh, this is definitely paranoia, man. I just know one of these guys are gonna pop out. There's a room there. Oh, God! I knew it! Get off! Leave me alone! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I couldn't go nowhere. Oh, hell no. Seriously? Bro. Not cool, man. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do this again. We're gonna have to cut it here. I gotta start getting ready for my therapy. Get a bunch of needles stuck in my back, which is gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, Wolfpack. At least I came in for a little while. I might come back today, depending on how I feel after therapy. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. And y'all keep rocking, man. Peace.
No, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.